I don't know why we're stopped. Do I need to get out? Oh, there we go. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our winter vacation. Kobe and I are here up in Swedish Lapland. We are actually above the Arctic Circle right now. At the darkest time of the year, there's actually only a few hours of daylight each day while we're here, so we have to make the most of it. So we haven't been in cold weather for almost 2 years. I'm feeling my mouth kind of freezing up as I talk, but it's an interesting, different kind of vacation for us. It's nice to freeze a little bit. Okay, so we have to get all the dogs off the track because there's another sled coming toward us right now, and it's not wide enough for 2 sleds here. Come on, dogs. Go up there.
If you can stand here and just...
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Brix here is like the real deal Siberian Husky. And so his breed, they have for centuries pulled people through, well, snowy countries. They needed animals to pull all their belongings, and that's what these guys do. And they love this with all their heart. Yes, they do.
How's it?
Good. Good trip.
Thank you for the ride.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
We're staying at Tree Hotel, which is a hotel where every room is in the trees.
My name is Kent and I'm the founder of Tree Hotel. So we have 7 rooms designed by 6 different Scandinavian architects. So that's the reason they are so different. The architect who was my fishing friends.
Your fishing friends?
Yeah, they are my fishing friends. So it was more like a friendship project from beginning. And the first one is the cabin. It's a double room for 2 persons with a perfect view over the river and the lake. The next one is the Dragonfly. It's a bigger suite with 2 bedrooms designed by a Finnish architect. And the next is a bird's nest, a real bird's nest, but in full size for people. And the next one is red, but it's called the blue cone. It was a mistake about the color. And then we have a mirror cube. It's covered by mirror glass. The nature are reflecting in the room. And then, of course, everybody should have a UFO in your hotel. And the last one we made is the 7th room by Norwegian Snøhetta, and it's a big suite. With big windows with nature around there. So yesterday I have a new architect here, and they come up with a new idea for the 8th room. So we will see what happened then.
Can you tell me what that is yet, or is that a secret?
It's a little bit early to tell something, but it will be something incredible, connected to the nature. We go down to the river down here. It's just 5 minutes, and we're going to see the ice dining tent and the concept there.
Ice dining tent?
Ice dining tent.
Wow.
It's a tent on the river on the ice.
We are located down on the ice in a little bay in the big river, and I'm cooking for 3 guests in the tent. And they're gonna have the Arctic char with some potatoes, some carrots. This is part of the different events that Tree Hotel offer. So we are now actually on the ice.
Wow.
But the ice it's quite thick, so you don't have to worry. And if it's broke, I promise I will get you up.
We have the typical Swedish kick sled. We call it spark, which means to kick, basically in Swedish. The town of Luleå just have a bunch of this for free that people can borrow, so you can easily get around here.
Ow! I'm okay. Hello. What planet do you come from? I'm here in peace.
All of the houses you see here is just because of the farmers who lived outside of the town had to have a place when they were going to church on Sundays. It was too far for them to go back home. So this is like what you call a second home. The way they socialized was that the girls were in the house and they had locked the door, and then the boys, they would sneak up to the window like this, and if the girl was interested she would open, and then he would sing his song or read his poem or everything, and if she then thought he was good enough she would open the door and let him in for coffee.
The ship is about 40 meters long, 12 meters wide. Specially constructed for breaking ice for the commercial traffic, and we also have this tourist traffic. Today is just the beginning of the season, so it's not so bad. We have 30 centimeters, which is a piece of cake for this ship. It will get a lot thicker.
So what I'm wearing is a survival suit. You wear this when the boat sinks, and it keeps you alive.
Stand up.
Stand up?
Yeah, stand up.
Push down the feet.
Push me! Okay.
Oh, you did it!
The suit keeps me completely dry. I'm not wet at all right now. And it feels warm. Like, it feels the same temperature as standing indoors in the heated part of the boat. You're supposed to be able to survive for 19 hours with this suit in the water. My souvenir. So I'm on top of the boat. They didn't let the other tourists up here, they just let me up. And the view is just incredible. It's already almost completely dark and it's like 3 p.m. So we're about to have a 12-course meal of Swedish food. And this restaurant's called VERANDA. Everybody sits around the chef as he prepares it right in front of you. that bite. Got a food baby brewing there. Each little bite, I feel myself getting more full because it's just so dense.
My belly is gonna explode.
It's been amazing.
I don't think I've ever been more full in my life, but that was very delicious. This is the food baby, right there.
It's gonna explode.
Och extra fakturerande.
So this is Ice Hotel, which is a hotel that they build every winter completely out of ice. And then in the spring it melts. And the next year they build it again.
All the ice that we see here, everything comes from the river.
I'm touching
Yeah,
river
we're
water.
touching the river. And we harvest in March, because that's when the ice is growing as thickest. So we have hotel rooms in here, and some of them are actually made by artists. So they actually apply to come here and to make a room. The only rule is it gotta be safe for our guests to be in it, and also never been done before. So if I would sleep here tonight, I would be wearing one layer of thermals, a pair of thick and dry socks, and a hat. And I will be wrapped around in a sleeping bag made for -20. So I will be warm. And then I'll come and I'll lay it down on the reindeer skin. So that's what keeps it so warm in here. And then I'm gonna sleep like a baby because you can't hear anything in here. This noise takes away all the noise.
Where are you from?
We're from California.
From California?
Yeah. We have some champagne.
And we've started to melt the glass on this
You can
side.
see the melty bit where we've been drinking.
Why did you choose this trip? It's winter. You could have gone to. Oh, whoa! What's this? Wow! Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
And we
Very
saw
happy.
an amazing Northern Lights last night. It was we had 3 really good shows. One looked like comets falling from the sky. It was unreal.
Different
Cheers to
appreciation
that.
now.
The sun doesn't go up. We're in the polar night time of the year. So think of like the best part after the sun has gone down, and it's just this beautiful, beautiful light. That's what we have for a couple of hours a day.
We're driving to Abisko and Björkliden, probably the best place on earth to see the Northern Lights. The only thing that you need is clear sky.
I'm just trying to take a picture of the Northern Lights. The challenge is to get a fast shutter speed, so you really capture that movement, so you don't just get a blurred out green sky. I mean, you just kind of push the button and hope for the best.
How are the lights? Lights are good?
Very good.
Very good.
Have a look.
Successful mission.
Yeah.
I can see. Oh, that's awesome.
We are lucky today. We're lucky
wait.
today. I'm Frank.
Frank,
Yes.
I'm Brandon. Good job. Good day.